Hi everyone, this is a detailed video of the const variable or a const keyword, let's say. So I will try to cover all of these points. So I already made the points, so it will save our time and video won't become lengthy. So let's cover one by one. Let me introduce one variable with a const keyword, and at last I have used a console log to print the value, and let me run the project. As you can see, the first topic is the types, that what types in a const variable is allowed. So first is a number. Let's say assign a string. See, it is working. Also keep eye on the terminal. Okay, now going to the array, also working. Object is also working, and boolean is also working. So we can say that in the const variable you can assign any types of variable, whether it is number, string, array, object, boolean, or null and undefined as well. So go to the next question. As we all know that once we assign a value, the const value, we can't change it. So let's see here only. See, I have assigned a value 5, and if I redeclare the value by 6, see what will be the output. The assignment to the constant variable, the type error, it means once the constant value is declared, we can't change it. So keeping this into the mind that we can't able to change the value once it is declared with the const variable, const keyword. Come to the point now again, but we can change the element value. I'm going to say that we can change the value as well, but not into the simple number, or we can say this not into the primitive types. We can't change the value into the primitive types, but we can change the value into the non-primitive type. So array is a non-primitive type, but in array you can't assign a value like this. I mean to say you can't redeclare the whole value. Again it will give the type error. But what we can do, let's comment this. You can change the element value, like value of 0, I mean to say the array of 0, let's say change with the 5, and array of 1 change with the 6. Let's see the output. The output is a 5 and 6. So same you can try with the creating the object. That is your homework. So you can try with the object. I already covered this, that reassignment is not possible with the const keyword. Like you have already assigned a value with a 5 and you can't redeclare. I mean to say the reassign. Redeclare is a different thing. So reassigned is not possible with the const keyword, we already noted, and redeclare is not also possible. Like the variable name should not be the same. Yeah, but we can keep the difference, but the same variable name is not possible with the const keyword. So redeclare and reassignment is not possible. Block scope is allowed. So what is block scope? Let's first see. So I have declared one variable and created the block scope. You can create a block scope using this curly braces. Okay, now come to the point. Now as I say, the redeclare is not possible, but I am redeclaring the same variable into the block scope. So into the block scope it is allowed. Let's see. Okay, the block scope 10 and the 5, because it is at the global level, it will printed here. So this is allowed into the block scope. Okay, why it is allowed? Because this variable scope is up to only this curly braces, so that is why it is allowed. Okay, so keep this into mind. Now coming to the hosting. So hosting is a default behavior of the JavaScript, but with the const keyword it will not possible. So I'm covering this initial value part, and the hosting part is the same example. Like say if you declare a const variable, you have to assign any value. If you didn't assign, it won't allow you to do that, because it will say the missing initializer. So syntax error, it will give the syntax error. So we have to give any value, initial value, to the const variable. So this is how it is working. And coming to the hosting part, the hosting is we declare we initialize a value, or we use a variable before its declaration. So that is also not possible with the const keyword, but yeah, it is possible with the var keyword. See, it won't give the error, but if it is const keyword, it will give the syntax error. So hosting is default behavior of the JavaScript, but it is not working with the const variables. So const variables still getting the host state, but it becomes the inaccessible variables. It is called a temporal dead zone. So thank you so much for now.